Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Zulus. So in the previous episode I said that this one will be most likely the episode when we declare on Denmark, but I checked the situation and I think I'd rather delay the war a little bit more. We will get physics in 4 turns and that will give us some pretty important upgrades for our units, especially trebuchets. So, if we want to attack Tunsberg, even try, we won't be able to do it with catapults, right? So I want to get the upgrades, and also I want to get upgrades for these catapults that will allow us to get to Gades much faster. We will have to take the city with just catapults, but then Gades, we can upgrade the trebuchets, and then Gades should fall pretty quickly. And we have to just wait to get the gold for all these upgrades. So, yeah, we'll see how much we can delay the war. Maybe today, the next episode. But I still have a feeling that Denmark will actually attack us. So, it can also happen that in 2 turns we'll be at war and all my plans will be just irrelevant. But we'll see about that. So that's one thing. Then, I moved one of our spies back to our capital because we have 26 stacks, same as Denmark, which means we are not a clear tech leader. And that usually means that the AIs will just send their spies to our capital. So I want to try at least to defend the capital. I'm really scared that they will try to kill our scientist. So yeah, I'll at least try to protect him. Not that level 1 spy really has a chance, but we'll see. I at least feel better when I try. That's one change that I made. Then, about Denmark. If you want to keep an eye on their snowball, you can check these numbers, but I prefer not to do it because this is just depressing. But I'll show you the numbers so you can see how insane the snowball is. You can compare in between episodes. And also about Denmark, about their religion. I was really unhappy that we lost the zealotry to them, but then someone commented that all we need is one city that is following the Danish religion, and that gives us access to zealotry. I can't believe that I didn't realize this myself, but it's true, and this is just perfect for us. Because you really don't want to have zealotry in all cities. All that we need is one city where we can fade by those units, and the other cities we can flip to our religion. I'm speaking about these. And just get something better, because the zealotry doesn't really give you anything, any extra yields. So this way we will just keep the Danish religion here. I've already decided on that. And the other cities will have our religion, which I would like to get thrift, and the other one is, I think, asceticism. So that's extra money and extra happiness. This is even better than I expected. Plus, both Indonesia and Carthage also have zealotry. So I'll try to somehow convince Indonesia to fight Denmark, and then they didn't have a chance or opportunity to spend their faith or anything on anything. So thanks to the Danish religion, they will be able to spend the faith on units and use those units against Denmark. And they'll be the same with Carthage once we vassalize them. The problem is Carthage will now be able to use zealotry against us, but, well, in the long run it's still good that once they become our vassal, they will be buying units with faith. So this is actually good that it's Denmark who got zealotry. And the last thing is the event that we got at the end of the previous episode. Here, I made a mistake that I was talking about this all the time as if we were getting a free great person, which is not true. We are getting points, right? And the way the points work, we can't get a great scientist from this, and in 10 turns another great scientist. So because of that, I will be getting a great engineer, and hopefully in 10 turns we will get the scientist. So this one, we're in Stockholm. That's not exactly where I wanted it. Okay. Oh, and because we are getting this the engineer now, I will try Alhambra. It's very risky, and if we burn the engineer on this and don't get Alhambra, then it'll be a huge waste of resources, but I really don't want Denmark to have it, so just to take it away from them, I'll risk it. And right now we have to take risks, because if we play it safe, we will lose to Denmark. They're just snowballing completely out of control. And another thing that I really like, a suggestion that I should build roads through these hills. And actually not just through these hills. The suggestion was through hills. I agree with that, but I think I'll build roads everywhere in this area. I want to have better mobility than Denmark. That will be our main advantage. So let's work on that. Let's start here. 45. That's the engineer. Will be heading down to our capital. And yeah, here we'll just keep sieging. Move to safety. Hit the city. Move back. Wait. Okay, hopefully 3 turns and the city will be ours. I need to take both the cities as fast as possible. Anything else? Oh yeah, there is something else. I want to move the knight here. And I want to buy this tile, but I can't do that this turn. I have to wait for the next turn. Because I'm afraid that Thebes, or the borders of Thebes, would grow this way. And then I wouldn't be able to get a citadel here. I can't pop a great general in enemy territory. I want to secure this tile. Because the citadel here will give us 4 tiles and a really nice starting position later for the attack on Thebes. So that's one thing. And the first turn of the war with Denmark will probably look like citadel here, and then this knight moves down, pillages this citadel, and the skirmisher moves down and pillages this citadel. Let's make sure that we can do it and that we really have this tile. Okay, and I think we can end the turn now. Oh, one more thing. Here. Start working on arena instead of a library because we have a quest. And this will give us production in the capital for the Alhambra. Probably too late for that now, but we can at least then get the production, I don't know. If we get the Alhambra, we get free castle, so maybe I can then go for university and get the quest reward for the university so that we get another great scientist slot. I will try to increase the rate at which we are producing our scientists. So I think I have Circus Maximus queued up here, and I don't think I want to really do that. I will get a Chancery. And the Circus Maximus, why can't I get Circus Maximus here? What? Well, I'll get it here after the armory. Okay. Did I forget anything? Don't think so. Next. They're taking pretty much no damage from Carthage. And we managed to steal some research. Well, like half turned worth of science, but still something. Some more money, so let's not forget to buy this tile. I hope this won't Denmark mad. We are buying tiles towards them. Just one tile, and the tile is really not that good. Nothing on it. It's like super important strategically. Okay, I have no idea where this barbarian came from, but I don't mind. We kill him, we should get the alliance with Almaty back since we still have this quest. And you can start working on a farm. Got gems. Can we sell gems to someone? You know what? Let's move you. Help with those roads. Sure, we can work those sheep for some time. Start working on the road. You are done with whatever you were doing. Probably another road. More roads. 45. Units coming. Like that. Oh, hello. Let's hit this guy. Can he capture our workers? Nope. Okay, let's keep working on the road then. Our barbarians assaulting Kaisel, can't do anything about that. And walls in two. Where is it? Castle. We're done with the castle. Yeah, I want a university here next. We started working on it. And I want to get another scientist slot. Trade with someone. I was thinking about trading here, but no. Just finish those gems. This guy won't even give us embassies, so probably no point in checking. Maybe I should start from the other side. Anybody still wants gems? No, I think we are selling gems to like everyone. Oh. Damn it! Oh, that's a second worker. Yeah, sure. Let's work on something else then. Working, you should be fine. Go. Well, entering medieval era. It just shows how far ahead Denmark is compared to the other saves. Oh, hello. Why do we have barbarians everywhere suddenly? I think I have to hide this guy. I'm afraid we may lose some improvements. Can we kill this guy? Maybe. In 3. Now we kill him. That will heal the knight a little bit. So we lost only like 13 hit points. And next turn they should move another unit into the city. And next turn we take the city no matter what. So there will be another like a free kill for us. Wait. You are done with the road. What? Move the emissary. I was thinking about the emissary. And I will send him to Belgrade. Because we should be able to secure the alliance with Almaty once we get Goddess for a long time. So it would be a waste sending an emissary there. And we even got lucky with this barbarian that will give us some extra influence. So we don't have to worry about this alliance at all. And I want to really secure the alliance with Belgrade for a long time. Those militaristic city-states are pretty important. But once we are done with chanceries, or chancery, I will work on the alliance with Ormus. We really want that food from there. Can we work on something? Are we working? We are not. Oh, come on, that's not what I wanted. on this. Well, it will delay the arena. Huge difference in the growth, but I want to have the arena as soon as possible because that's the extra production for our capital, which is probably quite important. So yeah, in this case, I will just delay the growth. Where's our great prophet? On his way. Come on, dude. Move faster. I need to enhance the religion so that I can start buying inquisitors. Perfect. Why are you guys not working? Trust me. Are safe. Go. I hope he just stays here, attacks the spearman instead of running around pillaging tiles. No. There's physics. Great. Now we just have to get money for those upgrades. Oh, and this guy is a prisoner of war. Oh, by the way, about prisoners of war, I tested it off camera and the duration is only 50 turns. It doesn't scale up with the game speed. But, well, don't tell the developer. I really don't want him to change it. I really don't want the prisoner to work on the road. I want to have it faster. Let's move this guy. Perfect. There's the kill. This means you can be working on the road. Go back. And how does it look like? Oh, they even moved the horseman into the city. Great. It's a free kill on the horseman. Annex. Forward. Oh, hello. I'll just hit this guy, give him a reason to move back. I just hope that they will all move back. I don't want to fight around the city. I just want to heal up and take Goddess without the fight if possible. Oh, the secret plotting. Yeah. Indonesia, listen. Can we be friends? No. Well, I'm working on it. Construction project from Byblos. What is that? The chanceries, but it's not Byblos. And no, here. We have 2 quests to build chanceries. It's like 700 production for the capital. Can we build one more chancery somewhere? Can I like... For chancery here. Use the great engineer for the chancery. How much production? Oh, this costs 900. That's a lot. Who can give us a chancery? If I do something like this. We boost the Alhambra with the great engineer. And we get production for finishing the arena. That will also give us production that will help us with the Chancery. Then we finish the Chancery to help with the University. Should work in theory. Okay, 45, 45. One tribute from Jerusalem. Right, still the tribute from Jerusalem. I think I want to do that. I know that this will piss off Portugal, but I'm sorry, Portugal. Unless you give me 600 gold, I will demand tribute from your friend. Hopefully, these units will be enough. Okay. Let's lock all of this. I'll try to change it later. Can't block the forge as long as the city is in resistance. Okay. Oh, by the way, the reason why I didn't attack the spearman is that I don't want to lose the copper. The I shouldn't pillage the copper unless it needs healing, so I'm hoping that this guy just moves away, doesn't pillage anything. Castle, where is this? Nongoma. I want the shrine. And, of course, courthouse. Where is that? Dude, move faster. Next. Sorry. Okay. Great Admiral, yeah, that's not happening. I'm certain about something that is that we don't get, or won't be getting an Admiral in this Let's Play. Listen, Jerusalem. Are you scared? White. I can't really send that like too many units because then it would look like I'm trying to attack Denmark. There's too early for that. So another shrine. This will be the road. Prisoner of war can just head, I don't know, here, fix some tiles. We don't need immediately. Start healing right away. I don't want to move too close in case there are some units here to change their mind and just move back. I want them to just retreat and defend. This will be important. Hide, fortify, and let's pump this guy finally. So, I already have this planned, and I hope that the abilities are still here. Okay, thrift, and oh, that's clericalism. Still don't remember names of these beliefs. Yeah, this is the only belief that makes sense since zealotry is gone. The other beliefs here rely on spreading the religion to other saves, which is not gonna happen against Denmark, or just boost like the effectiveness of like the people who are spreading the faith. But don't care about that. Just want the happiness here. And we even have some city-state friends and allies, so we will take advantage of both parts of this belief. Okay. This combination like never disappoints. Let's see how much we get from it. Well, 16 happiness, 33 gold per turn. $27.96. Yeah, this is just crazy. And I think that Thrift, it's just pretty much must have in all games. It's just so good. Pretty much like removes poverty almost from the game for you. And otherwise poverty is just a huge problem for happiness, so it's just great. Okay, next. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Get lucky. I want to buy the Inquisitor. Let's see. We are down to 10 turns. 8. I think we all get the reward too late. Oh well, hopefully we can get the Alhambra. 10 turns. Managed to reduce the building time quite a bit. I still think it's like 50-50 chance. I will see. Oh, nice. Extra science. Extra science is always good. There was one more thing I wanted to do. You'll be now flipping cities. So that means extra production for our holy city. And I want to try to build a Machu Picchu here. After the university. We should spread the religion to these two cities without using a missionary. I checked this before I started recording. So this will be boost to science and production for our holy city. Then I want to spread the religion. These 3 cities, Non-Goma has to stay with its current religion so that we can fade by units there. But these are 3 more cities that we want to flip. And then we want to flip 2 more cities here. That's what? It's like 7 cities. That should be enough production to give us the wonder. And we have like 7, I think. I counted the mountains around the city. It's like, I think, 7 mountains, which is pretty decent when you read the Machu Picchu. We have some cities that would benefit more from it, but they will, or they would never get it that fast. So yeah, I'll take it. +7, still pretty nice. Okay, more monies. What are we gonna do with this? Another grade. Let's try to protect our luxury. And I will hit this guy. I could get a kill. Or maybe I should get a kill. No. I don't want to just get too close to the border yet. 45. That is the Inquisitor. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Listen, Jerusalem. I'm coming for you. Be scared. Fine. Hopefully next turn we'll get it. What if I move even closer? I'm not sure if Denmark considers it like that our units are close. You a prisoner? Nope. On the road then. And let's get this kill. Problem is, this guy will now start running around. Hide this guy again. There's something better than the incense. It's Attila scored. We are working. Okay, we'll just work the incense. Fine. We finally managed to connect all these cities. This road at least is finished. Castle in Hanoi. Armory, I suppose. Did I kill this guy? Good. That way I'm not that close to the border still. Because now I have styles covered, you can move forward. And we'll have everything inside friendly territory to heal up faster. Go. Keep my eye on this and this. On Hiwata. Well, maybe it's not too bad if he keeps the army that we know about busy. Could take Goddess easily. Jerusalem is still not afraid. Listen, dude, I'm really coming for you. No, that's not what I want. Wait. This wasn't enough. Oh, we didn't have any followers in the city. Okay, we'll need missionary then, which kinda sucks. That will require more faith than I initially expected. We have fast unit. Or can you move? Wait. 45. I don't believe that Jerusalem is still not scared. I mean, we don't have any units around Ormuz and they are just shaking. And Jerusalem just doesn't give a damn. Our whole army going through their territory and just like, whatever. Okay, you are done with your segment. Or can you go? Be safe. You are also done with your segment. You will go this way. fortify, fortify. Oh, great. Next. Yeah. I'm not going after you. I'm even trying to stay inside the territory of the city-state. And he still does... This is pissing me off. -8. There we go. Look at that. Experience for everyone. So now... Started moving our units back again. You are a garrison here. We'll go back in this general direction. You were what? Oh, you're just sitting somewhere around here, providing vision. Or I move you, just move back. Okay, have the damage for a kill. Yep. Have anything better than the cattle. Let's work that. Okay, finally camp, you don't have to worry about losing grasp on Almaty. We should be able to fix that easily. Jerusalem revokes quests. I think we had the quest for the chanceries from Jerusalem, but I think this was still way to go. Also, shrine quickly. Of Makassar happen. Would be nice though. The experience boost is massive. Where is? Oh, it's too far. If it was like Karalis, I would consider it. Suddenly we are making 120 gold per turn somehow. Okay. Go. Yeah, our apologies. Okay. You will sit here. Once again. I'll look at that. Yes, please. Logistics, great. We'll go for siege. Want as much damage as possible against cities as soon as possible. 45. To finish the farm. Back to these units. I can move this guy forward. And I will have to go through all the promotions. Think about going for a drill on one of our knights. Go for sure. 45. We'll just go Mara. Holy crap, that'll be a lot of damage to goddess. We can already start moving. Could take the worker, but I don't want to get to the bombardment range of Carthage. I think this will be all for this turn. I want to see if there are any units that will like try to move towards us. Or wow, almost one shot. Almost is not enough. Wait. Defy. Sure, want to work on the village. They actually need a lumber mill there. Stockholm doesn't have that many great tiles. 45. Secure the alliance. And are we done? I think we are done with all units. There's the reward. Yeah, that was great. We should get a village on this tile soon. As well, lock it already at 7 turns. It's fine. I think we just flipped Almaty, so again, more production here. The university is almost done. Seeks justice against Denmark. Oh wait, how does it look like with Ormus? Suddenly we are at +9 influence. Portugal, where are you? I have some sugar from you. Listen, I'll give you 2 iron. 1 horse. Risky. Should get more iron soon, right? Let's check that. In 2 turns. So in 2 turns we'll just trade the sugar for iron. Hopefully she still has it by then. And pestilence, great. Change of plans. We will fix those farms. Okay, all these units are already upgraded. Let's upgrade another one. Go. Probably should first upgrade the skirmishers. No longer ally of Almaty. Yeah, that will change soon. Fortify. Okay, so they are trying. Anything else? Oh, just 2 units. It's a less than I expected. Okay, plunder the trade route. It's another upgrade. Seriously, can we one-shot that skirmisher? Oh yeah, I'll take that. You can move. You can get both trebuchets in perfect position, even for the next turn. That's perfect position. Can hit the city. Wait, fortify. You know what? You can move closer, not all the way to the city, but closer. And we're done with the shrine. So this will be the city that will be paid by units, which means we want to have an armor here. And after that heroic epic, so here we can now buy another there. Let's end the turn. One more turn in this episode. I'll be now making shorter episodes because I want to be able to control everything like more often. And of course I made a mistake. I should have tried to trade Portugal before I ended the turn. Clear, wise and mighty ruler, yeah. Tell your master that. And I mean, not that he is a mighty ruler, that I am a wise and mighty ruler. Okay, we'll have to delay our departure here a bit. Some more influence for us. Can get an upgrade. Fortify. I'm working on the iron, I think. Floods. Oh, pestilence wasn't enough. Let's get some floods. Let's get some more mines around our capital in case we need more production for something, so that we have the option. Oh, and more floods? Yeah. Enough. I was hoping that Inquisitors will be enough. Just flip all these cities. I was wrong. Okay, there we go. 33 turns for the Wonder. And we should be able to easily reduce that by at least 20 turns. So, can we get... How long is it? 300 turns for a scientist. That's quite a long time. It's a little bit better, but... More turns. What is next? Or 25. Let's see how many turns we can get from the scientist. That's what, like 12 turns. That's not great. But gave us access to... Come on, where is it? Ironworks. $45. If I attack the compost bow, I will lose the kill. So I'd rather wait and hope that I'll be able to get the last hit. Because the last hits are influence over Ormus for us, and that saves us production on emissaries. So it's quite important to get those last hits. Construction projects from Ormus. Oh, Ormus, what is that? 4 chanceries. Well, eventually maybe, but they are pretty expensive. So, how much influence is that? 6, not even that much. But that will help us to stay allied with them later, which is not bad. And oh, hey, we got the quest to get the sugar. Please, Portugal, tell me that you didn't trade it away. Oh. And I have iron for you. You are not willing to pay that much anymore. Listen, I can trade you 4 iron. 4 gold per turn. It's pretty expensive, but... Or is it expensive? Maybe not. Yeah, it's usually ask some ridiculous amount of money for the luxuries. I think I'm quite happy for this trade. We'll make her stronger. Some of our cities, I think, wanted sugar. And we have a quest for the sugar. We're done with Shrine, so next... I think Ikanda will be next. Wait. And... oh, no defense. Can we do it? Or can we get... Desert is slowing us down. This will have to be enough. Trebuchets can move into position. This is perfect position for the next turn. You guys can even attack. Great, let's try to leave all the tiles around Goddess intact, if possible. And I think this is a perfect time for us to make cut. We'll continue in the next episode. Listen. Be friends. Would declare war on Denmark. Probably don't want him to do it yet. But how long do we need? We want to capture Goddess before we attack. And we probably want to get all these units back this area before we attack. But that should be what? Let's say 3 turns to get Goddess, 5 more turns to get the units back. So in 8 turns, we could just attack together with Indonesia. Elephantine isn't that strong. They might even be able to take the city if we keep all the units busy. But well, you'll see about that. Many things can change in 8 turns. So, I think this episode wasn't bad. If we can just keep going like this, we might even have a chance to lose with honor. I, for some reason, don't believe that we can win this. Yes, let's check the numbers. How much he managed to run away during this episode. I don't remember the numbers, but you can see it here, guys. How fast he's just snowballing. Look at the production. And how long is it? It's like 30 turns since we were like 30 production behind him. And this 30 turns, he managed to just double his production. More than double. And look at that, we are second when it comes to military strength. How far we are behind, this is just ridiculous. Oh well, as long as we are actually ahead of him when it comes to tax somehow. Yeah, our wonders really helping. I have no idea how we managed to steal so many wonders from him. He should be the one now spamming wonders. But well, as long as we can keep up tech-wise, we still have a chance somehow take cities from him and just stop the snowball. It's like almost impossible now. Oh yeah, as I said, this will be all for this episode. We'll just see what we can do. There's no point in theorizing. So I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.